Where are they? Oh, there's a couple of them. Yeah.
So that's a tiny. He's looking at us.
It was here. I mean.
Hi, Trixie.
Yeah.
It's Trixie. Hi, Trix.
Yeah, that's.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Brenda would be the one to ask
Brenda,
about
yeah.
this whole the run.
Yes. Well, we
You put up fencing in here.
yeah, we did. We had a donor who gave us some money so that we could extend our
Right.
paddock to them because I don't like seeing them in little runs.
I know.
Chickens. Thelma and Louise.
Oh,
And the rooster is Bruce.
hi, Bruce. Thelma, Louise.
When the dogs aren't here, we let the chickens out. And they roam all around here, and it's wonderful.
Yeah.
They come up to you, they're super friendly.
Everybody's having a siesta. Let me show you my peace pole. Have you seen a peace pole before?
Yeah.
You must have.
You mean one that has made of a piece on earth?
That's Truffle.
Aw.
He came from he and Trixie. I don't see Trixie. There are 4 adult pigs and 3 piglets. We still call them piglets, so they're getting bigger.
Yeah.
And then this is where you'll see the goats. This is Foxy coming along. And Tuttles. And Jinx. And then that's Pumbaa. He's the littlest of the potbelly pigs. There are 5 potbellies.
Hi.
Truffle and Trixie were found in a barn with 1 other pig.
Lauren, if you want it,
There were
go
still.
in and pet them. We can.
Oh yeah, you can go in
Okay.
and be with them if you want. I don't remember exactly the situation. There were a lot of animals in a barn, and when they were finally found, Trixie, Truffle, and 1 other pig were the only ones still alive. And they actually started cannibalizing some of the other pigs.
Aww.
But they live here now, and they're happy.
The story I heard was that the owner he was paying somebody to go to the property every day and feed them and stuff.
Yeah.
But the guy wasn't doing it.
He just took the money. And
Yeah.
Oh, glad they're here now.
Yeah. I don't think Pumbaa's tail ever stops except when he's sleeping. It's really funny.
Pumbaa, what you doing, buddy? He was Pumbaa was actually taken to a cat and dog shelter. He'd been kept by some people that suddenly decided, oh, he's getting too big, we can't handle it anymore. They just took him to their local humane society shelter, which obviously they can't do.
Right.
Right.
They don't have set up to handle it. Why is it that some animals, their tails wag when they're happy and some don't? Like, do you know at all?
That's an excellent question. I do not know the answer to that at all.
I've always wondered.
It's a very good question.
Yeah, if your dog wags your tail, it's good, but if your cat wags it, it's bad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pumbaa! Pumbee! Hi, Pumbee!
Hi, buddy. These are the teachers here.
They are. They're ambassadors.
Being by teaching.
Yeah.
That one's... No, this one's Berwin. The one that's walking along that's Pumbaa, the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one you're patting is Berwin.
Yeah.
It's got 1 blue eye. It's quite lovely. He's a little bit of a whine. Occasionally he needs a little extra TLC. As we all do sometimes, right?
Right. I'm sure they all have a story.
Oh boy, they sure do. So that fence there is the one that I want to make a little opening. So those 3 guys can go out and join up with these ones. And if it doesn't work out, they can run back in, and these guys won't be able to fit back in.
Really get it the right size.
Yes, that's the key. Yeah, because Yoda is quite big now. Yoda, the one
Which
on the
one
right.
is Yoda?
He's the one on the right, yeah, and he's the one. He sort of shot to international stardom.
Right, he was Twitter.
Well, that's not why. That's not why. We started the Twitter handle because he became famous. He was picked up outside of Montreal, and so the CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, picked it up. And once CBC had it, ABC picked it up, then NBC, then BBC got it, then some group in Germany And he was just like everywhere, but he was this big. He was so little, and
I know. It's like they're kissing.
supposedly fell out. I don't know. We like to think he jumped, but you know he probably fell out. I put a little sweater on him, and that's his famous picture. He's got a little it's a dog sweater, really. But it's very sweet on him. But now he's huge. He was, you know.
I like it, Brenda, talking about Yoda, and when he had his little dog sweater on, he was so cute when he was little. We put a little sweater on him, and now he's so cute.
You two best friends.
Yeah.
Just a month ago, set for a lot of animals, but
No.
we've got 3 ponds on the property, but we've actually closed off half the pond. We've got a whole area around it, a little chalet. We have quite a nice setup. Yeah, we'll take a quick last peek around there.
Hi.
I mean, you're welcome to go in. We don't have to stand out here, but I know your time's limited, so I don't know what you feel like doing. What your preference is. Do you want to go?
Hey, Cuddles. Oh, am I scratching post now?
Lily. Poor Lily.
It might feel a little tug. Sometimes they
Bite,
pull,
yeah,
but
okay.
they don't bite. They've been known every once in a while you'll be standing, you feel a little tug on your pants, and they'll either massaging their heads on you, or if you have a string like this hanging down, they see. He's a sweetheart.
All right, so
Sweetheart.
we're going to the pig one now.
Oh yeah, we can climb over. You just have to watch your steps.
Yeah, we had a big rainstorm. We thought, oh no, it was sunny all morning, and you guys are coming, and it was pouring. But your timing, unfortunately, your delay was our
delay was an
advantage because the sun came out. Livia!
We gotta climb.
Livia! Hello, baby. Hello.
Get them out of the way.
I know, but we don't want. Oh, Yoda, lady. Yeah, that's what.
Hey guys.
You alright?
So we have Yoda and Leia.
Here's Yoda.
Hi.
And Olivia.
Yoda! Good boy, Yoda.
Famous Yoda.
Yodi! Oh, he's a good boy. Who do we love?
We get a picture when you
Oh! No, that's my fault.
Sneeze on you?
When she was a baby, she used to crawl up my back, and I'd pull her over me, and then she'd go back to the drink something.
Oh my God. Go ahead, but you know,
You will.
You have to coerce them
This
sometimes.
originally was our quarantine area, which we thought we would just for new animals.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
right.
But we decided we were quite full, and we weren't going to be taking any animals. Haha.
Hey guys.
Sometimes.
But so we moved actually the sheep over here. So
So
that
are the
we
sheep,
can-
are they in there now? Or?
Well, they're just
Hi.
yeah, and then they were going to be euthanized.
Oh my god.
The students sort of got upset. Well, 5 of the sheep were the 5 sheep that came with the
Original.
9.
one
Yeah,
that's
the original
named
ones.
Jam. And I think this is Jam here. There's
This is Jam.
Jam is
And that's Butter that you're patting.
just
Butter
really
always used to
snug,
butt your
like
hand
something
away.
exceptionally.
So
They're
we
all
called him
really
Butter 'cause he
special.
just butt you
There's
away.
something about
And the
Jam
one
that.
was Jam.
And I can't tell them all apart, but I
because-
know Jam instantly.
Oh.
Everybody.
It's incredible.
Because Jam was so sweet.
Hey. Hey, sweetie pie.
So maybe take a picture of him with. You can't pull him. That's for
No,
sure.
that's for sure. I
Yeah.
we saw the hay. That was.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, where are you going?
Hi.
Oh.
They're hungry.
What's happening?
Hi.
They're all hungry.
Yeah? Really? Really?
Legs crowd.
But we can throw some over here.
Oh.
Soft sheep.
Here. Well,
Okay.
Just hold it.
hold the hay and you'll have a lot of friends.
Aw.
I'll put some on
Yeah,
the ground.
they're hay hose.
Oh, there's a little bit more. You're all set.
Oh, like you getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
Oh, that's cute. He's rubbing his face on it.
Wow.
Lightning out of the way. Lightning was a...
Lighting's being very good. And they teach the importance of compassion for animals, and they have quite a few beautiful temples that have painting around the temples of people killing fish, killing chickens, how terrible that is, and then other pictures of people loving and caring for animals and how important that is. And so they're really on board with it. And when I gave a lecture in Taiwan, the Buddhists, one of the 3 Buddhist groups in Taiwan got behind it, and that's why I think I set a world record for them. Most people ever go into a Buddhist lecture.
Really?
And
Wow.
over 2,000 people show up from a lecture. I
Oh my
promoting
gosh.
veganism.
Wow.
Yeah, in Taiwan, because the Buddhists really are. Yeah. But like that was a Kagyu. There's 4 lineages in Tibetan Buddhism. That's the Kagyu lineage. The Karmapa at that point allowed the lamas to eat meat. Today, the new Karmapa, the younger guy, you cannot eat meat if you're alone. You're not allowed.
Excellent.
So there is progress being made.
That's good.
I think it's great. So.
The other thing we run into, I find too,
He won't.